Okay, so we've got where we had the bare metal and we had the Bondo. We've got that all primered, ready to go. We did where you want to do this, you actually do want to sand it down a little bit so that it adheres to the clear coat. But it's come out fairly nice. It's come out really nice. All those little dents along there, they're all gone. So then get you kind of a look at that. And then on this other side, that big dent that we had. It's kind of funny, I actually didn't realize when I was buying the primer it actually had two different colors to it. So there's the car. It's really close. Next thing we're going to do is take about a 400 or 400 plus sandpaper. We're going to sand it all down and make it smooth again. And where those rough edges still are, we're going to put some more primer on it. But that is the Geo Metro, getting very, very close to having a brand new paint job on it. Mainly the reason it hasn't been done, it hasn't been warm enough where we're at to even actually do it, attempt to do it. So here it is, the primer is on. Like I said, anywhere that it has exposed metal, we just made sure we set the primer. And this other part we're going to leave alone, but before you paint it, you have to definitely scuff it up with sandpaper so that the new paint will adhere to the old paint. So Geo Metro, I mean, I don't know if you remember from some of the first videos on all those little dents along there, and then that big dent to this one side. I just feel kind of stupid that I've actually have two different colors of primer, but hey, you know, that's only for a short period of time. So Geo Metro is getting very, very close to being done. We're excited. Now I do want to talk a little bit about, you know, as you're spraying it, you need to, as you move, it has to be, you have to kind of push the spray button as you're moving and stop it as soon as you stop. You see how it kind of has a run right there, and we're going to have to sand that out. What happened was I bought the spray can primer, and I didn't shake it up enough. And you want to shake it. Sometimes these little ball bearings inside, they get stuck on the heavier stuff at the bottom of these, so you really got to shake it. You might not hear it until you keep shaking it, and then that ball bearings get loose and it starts to do it. When I first started to use this primer, it hadn't mixed it well enough because I hadn't heard this yet. So make sure you get that really mixed, shake it up really well. And kind of what happened was the first little bit as I was spraying it off was so thin it instantly ran. But the kind I got is the spot filler and primer, and you definitely want to get the one that's easy to stand, because you're going to have to sand this down, and it's the one that'll fill in some scratches, some minor scratches for you as well. So you know, this is not a very big car. I actually used 3 cans of primer on it. They were $8 a piece. So spot filler and primer, but make sure you look for the one, and I'm just going to set this camera to that. Easy to sand. You definitely want to have that, because you're going to have to do a little sanding after it goes on. So this is Mike. Hope you enjoy them videos. If you like the videos, please make a comment so that and put a, you know, give me a thumbs up. By doing that, that actually pushes me to a higher ranking, that more people can see these videos and learn how to paint their car. Again, I'm not a professional painter, but I think it's going to look pretty good. So this is Mike Flickinger. Appreciate you watching our videos, and the next video you see should be the one with us painting the car. Thanks.